our Indian caste system. How can we ensure more equality?
Is the power of spirituality, does it have the potential to resolve the iniquity which caste perpetuates on?
I want to know truth about our Indian caste system. How can we ensure more inclusiveness and equality?
Namaskaram, Viru. This system essentially began as division of labor. For a society to function, a certain number of people in the population must do variety of skills and artisans. Somebody should take care of administration, somebody should take care of education and spiritual process for the community. Like this, they made four basic divisions. Over a period of time, they became further and further divided, not essentially as a discriminatory process, but more as a division of labor. And
ask them, did they even think to find out what is the caste of the person who is sitting next to them? They've not, because they're in yoga.
But then 90% of the Indian politics and political parties do that.
Politics is a number game, so they will do everything that they have to do to get the numbers. But there is a clear sign in Indian politics that today's younger generation does not vote by caste per se. They are going beyond that. And there are some studies saying over 40 to 45% of the people never vote by caste.
three most important things that we need to address in the coming decade is, one thing is divisions of caste and creed, which has eaten into the vitals of this nation. This we must settle. Our identity should move beyond caste, beyond creed, beyond communities, and one single identification. It doesn't matter what we practice at home, but our identity should be with our nationhood. This is very necessary for us to move forward as a successful nation. When I say successful nation, I'm talking about those 500 million people who are youthful. We are the most youthful nation on the planet. If this youth has to find a life for themselves, make a difference for the country, and make a significant mark in the well-being of the world, the most important thing is we must bind ourselves as one nation together, irrespective of our beliefs, castes and creeds and whatever else we have as smaller identities. If this one thing we do and we get our youth into a state of exuberance and focus, we can make a miracle in this country. We have a demographic dividend right now. This advantage will be there only in the next 10 to 20 years maximum. Within this 10 to 15 years, if we make this happen, that we come together as a nation without working against each other, without talking against each other, without fighting with each other, if we come together as a nation, this whole population, we will be a miraculous nation. We have the potential, we have the intellect, and we have the capability, and the world is looking up to us to show the way in many ways. In the sense, today, everybody in the world is looking at India as the future success of this world. One of the greatest successes of the world in the coming 20 years is going to be India. But we have to make this happen. This is not a prediction, this should be our plan.